No, there's no need for that. It's already named after me. It's coming pretty close to the ground. Maybe I can catch it. Don't touch the telescope, Bart. Even a slight change in elevation can destroy a whole morning's work.
Woo! All hands on deck. Pirates off the port bow. Hey. Observatory? This is Bart Simpson. I see something in the sky at 4, 12, 8, and the last number is 7.
I've got it. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that phone.
Congratulations, Bart. You've just discovered
American jet shooting down a Chinese balloon.
No!
Hi everyone, it's The Natural here, and I am back again with another video on the channel, and I'm back once again for another TMIR. And if you're new here and you have no idea what this show entails, you just clicked on this video randomly, is every single thing that's happened in a month pretty much goes into this very show. So without further ado, what has happened in the second month of the year, that is February of 23. There is a new trend that is absolutely sweeping TikTok by storm, and that is a bunch of girls going to gyms and trying to expose men for looking at them.
Let's go, Smithers. Smithers?
Like I said, there's a new trend that has swept TikTok recently, especially this month in February, which is a bunch of women going into gyms and trying to expose men for looking at them. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that there aren't weird people that go to gyms. Hell, there aren't weird people that go out in the world and stalk people. You could be out just in the cinema watching a movie, or out doing your grocery shopping, or out anywhere in life, and you're going to get weird people that stare at you, look at you, and that's just the way it is, really. But a few of them have been exposed on TikTok recently because they have been going to gyms, recording a bunch of men, looking at them, or staring at them, or something like that. Even though, if you actually go and watch the damn video, which I did for research purposes for this video, they aren't doing anything awkward or anything like that. They're just looking to see what's going on in the gym because they have eyes. Everybody has eyes. I have eyes. And sometimes, I'm looking around here. I see my ring light. I see my camera. I don't even want to know what that is, but we're not even going to go there. I see my water bottle, my phone. Everybody has eyes. Everybody looks to see what's going on around them. But these women think that,
oh no, they're looking at my rear end. They're looking at my, body. These men want me. They want to, do me.
Sort of thing, and which is absolutely ridiculous to say the least. I can definitely say 99.9% of people who go to gyms do not go to gyms to pick up women or pick up, relationships. Sort of thing. Gyms has not become the human version of fucking Tinder, for goodness sake. You go to gyms to work out, to improve on yourself, to make yourself better mentally and physically. I have my actual home gym because I don't go to an actual gym because the nearest gym to me is 2 hours away, and I couldn't be arsed to go to and from, which actually would be 2 hours to get to the gym and then 2 hours coming back, which that's 4 hours, and then I probably work out for an hour or something, so that's probably 5 to 6 hours of just leaving the house, and then I'm back and it's probably late o'clock at night and my day is gone. So that's why I have my actual home gym, which makes things a lot easier and simpler for me. I want to pinpoint one of the gym girl TikTokers that have done this because she said a lot of ridiculous things in her TikTok, to say the least. Number one, I think the most ridiculous one of them all is the fact that she says she is an underage 21-year-old, which I actually have to sit here and say right now, are you the most delusional, denial person ever? Underage 21-year-old. Let that think for a second, okay? Either America have changed their age demographic this year, or I am massively just forgot about, or this woman has completely gone cuckoo lally. Second of all, this chick has an OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
Like I said, I've been to gyms. I've seen weird people do weird things in gyms. Like, not so long ago, back in 2019, there was a dude in South Africa at a gym doing, masturbating to some woman doing her workout. That is a disgrace, and that man should be in prison. Being at a gym is a safe place. Everybody's there to work on themselves, and you may meet new friends. You may meet new people that you have a connection with. Nothing like sexual or anything, just like, friends, just maybe gym mates sort of thing. You just go to the gym with your mate to just work out sort of thing. But this idea that these women have done is a disgrace, and for me is unacceptable sort of thing, because yes, I will say, yes, you get creeps. Not just in gyms, you get creeps everywhere in life, but 99.9% of the time, it is not that. I would also say to these women who actually made these TikTok gym exposed videos that actually blew up in their face, I have two words for you. Grow up.
Well, could I ask her what the weather is?
In Damascus, yeah. Go ahead.
Do I say Alexa first?
Yes.
Alexa, how's your weather out there?
No, look at the monkey.
Did it capture? Why did it? It doesn't say. I put it on capture.
Grandma.
Didn't work. You have to ask her what it is here. She doesn't know what it is there. We want to know what it is in Damascus.
Oh,
So go ahead.
what is our temperature?
No, you ask her. Say, Alexa. Never stop. You say her name and then say, what is the weather in Damascus? And she'll tell us.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take a look.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but
I did it before by accident.
You're like me. You do more things by accident than most people do on purpose.
Okay, go ahead.
Is her name Alexa? Alexa, what is the temperature there?
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 84 degrees.
I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Say a command.
Oh, Jesus.
Or cancel.
You motherfucking electronic stupid sucker. You fucking dumb
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Oh, I know
Next
you didn't
time,
understand
if
me,
you want to a
bitch.
phone call, say the command call.
What happened?
There is a new video game that has caused so much controversy. Probably the most controversy game I have seen Cyberpunk 2077. But not because the game has been buggy, glitchy, and should not even be out for release. No. This game is so controversy because of J.K. Rowling.
You are ruining our society, and you should be ashamed.
Hogwarts Legacy is a brand new game that has... people aren't really happy with this game because of J.K. Rowling's views on transgenders. Now, I can sit here and say right now I think J.K. Rowling is a despicable human being, and I think her views on transgender and the LGBTQ is an absolute disgrace, and I think she needs to apologise for it because it's unacceptable. We're in 2023, we're in the 21st century, everybody should be treated with equality and respect. Yes, she is a despicable human being and her views are disgraceful, but the fact of the matter is, this is not a J.K. Rowling game. She didn't make the game, she didn't create the game. This game was made by game developers, okay? And if you love Harry Potter and you love, you know, that type of witchcraft and wizardry, then this game will be for you. But the problem is, you got the transgender community who single-handedly went and absolutely just sent some most viral abuse to so many streamers, creators who are playing this game and promoting this game, sort of thing. One of them is Girlfriend Reviews, where she reviews a game while her boyfriend plays the game. They've been getting hate from so many people because they're playing this game, and they're not the only ones, there's so many others. And also there's a website, you know, you can find certain streamers that actually are playing this game. I think it's called some wizard game, which I know is no longer a website because the person actually had to take it down. But it's just ridiculous to say the least. It's just a video game. Okay, I understand the fact that people are going to be upset because obviously J.K. Rowling's views on transgender people is deplorable. I get it. Look, is Harry Potter something I'm interested in? Absolutely not. I've watched one Harry Potter movie, which was the third one. I didn't really enjoy it. I got bored. And I was like, why am I watching a man turning into a wolf? It's just not for me. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and disrespect Harry Potter because a lot of people love Harry Potter and the Harry Potter posters in the bedroom, and I get all that. But for me, it's just not for me, sort of thing. So I'm not interested in this game because I'm not into witchcraft and wizardry. It's just not for me, sort of thing, really. But you can't force people to. You can't just abuse people and force people what they can do with their money, right? I can't sit here and force people not to donate to someone's OnlyFans, even though there's free X-rated content on the fucking web, World Wide Web, sort of thing. So, you know, you can't tell what people can and can't do with their money, and I just think these transgender communities, really, I just think they've been absolutely abhorrent. Let's not beat around the bush here. Unions are just disgraceful, to say the least, to do this to people who just want to play a game and have fun playing the game. But like I said, I understand why the trans community and the LGBTQ community are absolutely abhorrent about this game because of J.K. Rowling. I get it, I understand. But you cannot abuse people online for buying a game and playing a game that's just a video game. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. You know, I understand the hypocrisy about this game, but at the end of the day, it's a game. Have you heard the origin story of a man that stole 200,000 Cadbury Creme eggs?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There was a man from the United Kingdom that thought it'd be a magnificent idea to get a massive van and steal 200,000 Cadbury's Creme eggs to make a ton of money from. And to be honest, he would have made a lot of money from it. I think it would have been nearly 50 grand or something around that sort of thing. This guy is now going to probably go to prison for this, and he's probably going to be in with the prison cell, right, with some guy, you know, he's like, oh, what are you in prison for? Oh, you know, I started a cocaine cartel. I stole 200,000 Cadbury's Creme eggs. There's nothing really to add to that, it's just fucking hilarious. Because of what's happening in Turkey and Syria because of the earthquake, I saw this amazing positive video about a dog being rescued.
This dog was determined to survive, and his human rescuers were determined to help him live. A small dog named Pamuk waited patiently as first responders dug him by hand out from earthquake rubble in Turkey. Pamuk sipped water out of a loving hand and tried ever so hard to be a good boy. It took some time, but Pamuk was finally pulled free from the wreckage. Neighbors say his owner is in the hospital. Hopefully, the little dog's rescue will give his human family another reason to fight and recover.
It just goes to show there's always hope for humanity in dark, dark times. Anyway, that's the end of another video on the channel and the end of another TMIR This Month in Review. If you think that these women being absolute pathetic human beings posting TikToks of guys just looking at them are a bunch of petty, delusional human beings, then just lean back and headbutt that MF like button. You can also follow me on my social media platforms. Link is just down there in the description. I hope you all have an amazing day out there. Stay safe and healthy too. Please like, subscribe. The Natural is out.